What's that?
Losing a little bit of clarity. Truly.
Yeah.
Have been losing a little bit of clarity.
Yeah.
This is interesting because that just came too. So I was supposed to make a video on that moment that moment you realize, that moment you understand why you are out of alignment, right?
Like, yeah.
Man, that moment that you just realize you know how it all started. Man, you can't go so too deep into something that you don't need to go too deep into. Like, it's just like
it should be our motto.
Or do it better.
Yeah.
Be better. Understand. Don't keep forcing it. Don't keep going without growing. Right? Like, man.
Damn.
Just realize all the fun stuff of the world. That moment. Like, over here.
Without grow.
This crazy thing. Right, hold on here. This is better. We're better than this. It's intense.
I think we're still editing that same thing.
But it is that moment. It was cool.
Damn. Yeah. Cool. Everything's cool. Everything is awesome.
God, we were just going to go on such an intense rant, and all this video
already are.
Was about the stupid fucking effort you put into stupid freaking shit that nobody watches.
Yeah,
and that's just stupid. That's just stupid to have there for the video. But I had to edit it, and it was supposed to say "take notice." On when a man talks,
he's gonna eventually say that.
This is a proper streamer.
Oh yeah,
guys talking here. Guys talking. But there's no thing going there. Why? Because he freaking mutes his mic so easily to the game chat.
Yeah.
And then here we go. Now I come in and link and hang out with him. I'll chat with him now, let him know what's up. Shit's going wild. Yeah. It's crazy. We got Steph Money. We got Dabster. We got Dabney. That's literally what we're talking about right now. But man...
Oh, we just stopped that. We're bringing it somewhere new. Oh yeah, this is creepy. The computer is intense.
Lonely screen.
Oh yeah, it is.
This is a way to mirror
lonely ass screen.
My imagery
Connect
on my
the phone
to the screen.
Computer, yeah.
So I could put it in the background.
Put two together.
Why am I doing this?
I don't know why.
This is so stupid.
We're still kind of doing that.
So any which way. Lonely screen
which
should show up as a screen mirroring system.
It doesn't.
So when I pull down the top of my
pointless.
screen,
nobody cares about this.
I'm pulling.
It's
up
not
here.
there. That's what we're saying.
It's never not shown up.
No.
So that makes me start to wonder.
Who's in my computer? Who's here? You should wonder a lot.
Why?
Yeah.
Is that not showing up?
Why?
And then I realized very quickly.
Who's here?
I just signed up for VPN service.
Yeah.
Because you know what? The internet, you are full of.
But was it the VPN? No, we found that out. It's still not the VPN.
A lot. Full of everything, but also a lot of dangerous.
Maybe it's the VPN that doesn't let me connect.
So I figure, give me a VPN. But now, I'm wondering, does Lonely Screen, whatever it may be, does my phone connect differently?
Nope.
To my computer? I've never had this issue. Lonely Screen.
Yeah.
VPN.
Nope. You're going up the wrong way,
Do
Dave.
we not like each other?
No, you're going the wrong way. I mean, it would make sense.
Always been here. You've always been here.
Super sad.
Me.
We wish that was
it. You're not here.
Nope. It's gone. Who's in my computer? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? What's up? You in there? Where are you? Show yourself to me.
Show yourself to me.
Whoa. It's super sad. I rely on you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But maybe I don't have to anymore.
No.
Maybe I don't have to anymore. Maybe my computer safety is much better than me jumping on the internet.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Probably not.
With all that time.
Who knows?
I just walk away.
We're going to go deep in the stream.
Away from it.
We are going to go deep.
If I'm seen, I'm seen. If not, dude, I go
deep
seen everywhere else.
Keep watching if you do.
What is the being seen thing?
Oh, yeah.
What is the being seen thing?
What is it?
Ah, man, what is it to be seen? You know, like,
gosh. It's different for all.
The digital realm of sight. Ah, man.
What is it?
It flows over. That's what I'm saying. Like, stuff always flows over, you know.
Yeah.
Celebrities, they're behind the TV. That's crazy because TVs were always analog. Computers were never analog. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool to think about. Computers were never analog.
They might have been. They might have been. I'm like, no, they're digital.
Still going.
They've always been digital. They were never analog.
Oh, golly. Oh, golly. Yeah.
Hold on. Let's ask ChatGPT this real quick.
That moment, again, when you just wonder to yourself, it was anything for anything.
Nope.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, real quick, Fanny Pack Dave here.
We don't know if this is working.
Were computers ever analog or were they always digital?
But yes, that moment.
What the shit?
You realize everything. I don't know. That's the moment you realize a lot. Hopefully you realize the moment that I experienced without me sharing the moment with you, but you probably didn't because that's how an experience is shared, right? Like everybody has their own independent experience. Like you never know truly what's going on within somebody else unless they share the experience and, share. That's what's
share the
cool.
experience I just had with you.
Experience is a shared experience, right?
Oh yeah,
it's cool.
That voice,
yeah,
that AI.
The moment of clarity I just reached there.
You got to talk about that.
Too far past. Oh yeah,
we have a whole video.
I was recording.
That's a good video.
That last video, that crazy long ass rant, and then it just stopped on me and it told me video is not recorded due to
whatever
your phone being out of space, and I'm just like, oh, of course, just another knockdown. It was our goodbye. It was literally, it was our ending there.
See you later.
Ending there. Oh, you just are seeing. We just had that's
What is it?
Interesting. We're learning all the time. All the time. We just actually had
Are you guys learning out there?
Recorded some stuff earlier. For what again?
Yeah.
But I just looked over and I had my special effects button on. So we recorded stuff with a crazy voice. We're there now.
You sounded great. Because it was on the computer. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. So
that
the
happened.
whole beginning of that. You're supposed to be in the back. We were gonna lead off. That we found out the video was still there. Thankfully, blah blah.
Super cool.
I lost my mind. I was like, "Wow, dude, that's like legit." That was a lot of minutes. I don't know how long that was, but that was pretty long. Like I feel like we went on a pretty intense rant that we didn't have to go on. We were talking about stuff that we really didn't need to talk about. Like it's already there. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What are we talking about?
Just reliving a thought that we had simultaneously with ourselves, and hoping that it's viewed and challenged.
Oh yeah, this video is online too.
I don't really think. I don't know. I don't think I have to learn from. I feel like I have a pretty solid understanding of who a human is, right, and the experiences that a human goes through in life. And I just believe that we're our best self when we're ourselves. And I don't think we have to change ourselves to find ourselves, right? There's things that I get, but changing yourself to find yourself. I did a lot of steroids. We used to be. Oh, dude, that doesn't even look cool.
Jacked.
That just looks like a tiny little arm there. That's so sad. That's a bad angle. I don't even remember angles anymore.
No, you don't.
Gosh. Yeah. We did so much stuff. So I get to talk from experience on hormones.
Yeah,
It's cool though. I did them at such a young age, like it's cool.
It's a young. I was
Did them
definitely an
through
adult.
life. Like I got to experience every variation of my mind.
Yeah.
So fast. It was cool. It took me through so many moments of time within my mind simultaneously. It's cool. Dive in. Dive in. Don't let it consume you. Dive in, learn, understand, grow.
Yeah, the mind was
move
fun
on.
back then. It was crazy.
So much darkness.
It's just like, dude, stick a knife in me and relieve the pressure.
So
I'm like, dude, you're
darkness,
crazy,
so
brain.
much illness, so much
You're crazy.
additional medicine,
You're
additional
crazy, man. You're
when your
crazy.
hormones get out of place, right? When you're moving around shit that doesn't need to be moved around by supplementing it with
Fly.
something that maybe it's there, but now it's a whole lot more. Now it's like, what the shit? What do I have to do now? Do I have to produce more of this? What is going on within me? Body, what are you doing to me? Human, dude.
Yeah.
Don't you understand that this body that you love so much, this body that you love, this body that was placed upon you, right? Like upon your light, upon your soul, upon your spirit, that you're supposed to keep alive to protect you so you can live an experience to last a soul's lifetime and just transfer on like Incontinent, like Coco, gosh, Day of the Dead, like just be there, like that's your soul. That's your soul. That's all it craves. All it craves.
It's not
is
much.
experience and shares and like, man.
I don't know what your soul
Yeah,
craves.
you'd think you'd want to protect that body. You want to protect that body, but
I don't know anything.
you got these feelings. yeah. I got these feelings, right? Something like that. You'd think. You'd think. Yeah. Again with the frickin' rant.
Yeah. I'm just still
can't
blown
stop.
away with that AI. If you want to watch that video, if you want to watch the other video where we were editing the video, all such impactful videos, my own personal opinion. I enjoy myself. I'm sorry. I challenge questions. Let's embrace them.
This is my clarity moment.
Let's chat about them.
Yeah, this is my clarity moment.
Clarity is right. Let's go. What are you doing here?
I just found my exploration. Like, cause there's so much, like, selling solar now. Solar is so interesting. Interesting.
Pretty interesting.
I'm gonna leave you and I'm gonna go into here for a little bit because we're gonna take
Where
this
you going?
rant on. So interesting. Solar is so interesting. I'm gonna leave you and I'm gonna go into here for a little bit because we're gonna take this rant on. Just get a proper alignment. This is just so far back. What hangs out, what lasts, what's left behind. What is this? I am local.
The COVID-19 vaccines, like all vaccines, are designed to train the immune system to recognize and fight the virus that causes COVID-19, specifically the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Each type of COVID-19 vaccine works a bit differently, but they all aim to elicit an immune response without causing the disease itself. Let's address your questions about what's in the vaccines, how they interact with the body, and their journey through the system. Vaccine components. 1. mRNA vaccines, e.g., Pfizer-BioNTech, Moderna. mRNA, messenger RNA. This is the main active ingredient. It provides instructions for cells to make a harmless piece of the spike protein found on the surface of the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Lipid nanoparticles, these encase the mRNA to protect it from degradation and help deliver it into the host cells. Buffers and stabilizers. These ensure the vaccine maintains its properties during storage and transportation. 2. Viral vector vaccines, e.g. Johnson & Johnson. Modified virus, not SARS-CoV-2. This vaccine uses a different virus as a vector,
I'm not a
which has been
chemical
modified to
engineer.
carry coronavirus genetic material. Other additives, like mRNA vaccines, these can include buffers and stabilizers. How the vaccine works in the body. Entry and distribution. Once administered, typically through an injection into the muscle, the components of the vaccine begin to disperse from the injection site. Cellular process. For mRNA vaccines, the lipid nanoparticles help the mRNA enter the body's cells. The cells use the instructions in the mRNA to produce a piece of the spike protein. Immune response. The immune system recognizes these proteins as foreign and begins to build an immune response and make antibodies. Breakdown and clearance. mRNA. The mRNA strands in the vaccines do not integrate into the DNA of the human cells and are quickly broken down by normal cellular processes. Protein. The spike protein itself is also degraded by cellular processes after it has been used to stimulate the immune system.
This is
Other components like the lipid nanoparticles and additives are metabolized or cleared by the body through natural physiological processes. What's left behind? The main remnant of the vaccine process is the immunological memory. T cells and B cells remember how to fight the virus in the future if the body encounters it. Interaction with hormones or glands. There is no evidence to suggest that the components of the COVID-19 vaccines wake up or interact with hormones or glandular cells in a way that would alter their function or lead to adverse effects. Vaccines undergo rigorous testing to ensure they are safe and effective. In summary, the COVID-19 vaccines are designed to be effective and safe, with the primary residues being the immune cells trained to recognize and combat the virus. The vaccines do not typically interact with other body systems like hormones or glands in harmful ways.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, I'd love to dive deeper, but I'm not a chemical engineer. This goes for other people out there. Thanks for your help, dude. Yeah, I mean, this goes for you guys out there. I don't know. Does it make sense to you? It made sense to me, I think. I don't think any of it did. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? I was just kind of thinking, like, I don't know. If you don't trust, I don't trust anything. What's produced here? Everything's produced wherever. I don't know, man. Big picture shit's crazy. Who really, truly knows? I don't know anything. I just love to theorize it all. Like, for what? No reason at all. To talk to yourself. That's why, Dave. To freaking talk to yourself. That's what you're doing. That is what you're doing. Any which way. So stupid. Gosh, so solar. Let's talk solar. Let's talk solar energy. So, God, we started selling solar. Don't sound so enthused, Dave. Oh my gosh. Man. You don't even recycle. I don't even recycle, and I'm over here like, oh, talking about harvesting the sun's great energy. A guy can't even freaking recycle. Come on, man. Come on. We're just messing up all stages of life right here. Gosh, all stages of life. Huh. Yeah, all stages. Gosh, all stages. Got this cough you haven't beat yet. Let's go. Let's do better, Dave. It's 2:20. Do freaking better. You're still gonna record this. Nobody needs to know you started selling solar, that you're selling solar. They're never gonna be here. They'd have to be so far to be here, Dave. They have to have went so far. You get like 2 seconds of view time. Like, no way. Oh my God, what are you doing right now? You gotta know about solar. You gotta know about solar. If you don't know about solar, you gotta know about solar. I have to know more about solar, so let me just share it with myself. Learn from it, right? Teaching the person who's not here, teaching the humans that exist in my own mind about solar. Right, the more you know. And you learn from it. Maybe the people in my mind will realize or tell me that that's not correct, and I'll have to learn it, and I'll have to say, you know what, you're probably right. That's not people here. So yeah, no, we started selling solar. It's pretty interesting. I'm a realtor. I've been a realtor for a long time. Before that, I was a door-to-door salesman. What did I sell? Cable, internet, home phone, home security. Man, whatever it was, but it's crazy. It's cable. It's one thing, right? It's one thing. Like, hey, no, you're not interested in switching your internet. Okay. Had I have stopped here, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, 15 years ago, like, you'd be pretty excited, but you just have internet nowadays. But you have every single streaming platform. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Gosh, the days are crazy, but yeah, this is the beginning of those days. Solar is the beginning of those days. Solar is the choice. It is the choice. It's pretty interesting. It is. It's a gamble, and it's a fun one. It's not actually at all. If you think about it, the only gamble is unless DT converts. Unless DT converts and they go into a full-blown solar system. Like, unless DT gets rid of all of their shit and goes full-blown solar enough to generate freaking all of our shit, everybody's stuff, then that's the only. And if you believe they could do that within 25 years, then don't go. So they couldn't cut the price that fast because. They'd be cutting so much workflow. That's cool. That's setting the people up for the future. I mean, like it's killing off, stuff. But at the same given point, hopefully we'll have a unified basic income by then. Like something. There's still, when I say this, there's still jobs for creation. There's still going back into the olden days. Art. It was. There are multiple different types of people, multiple different types. It's cool. There's purpose for every single human in life. You just have to find that purpose, and it's interesting, while you're finding it's cool. Like I honestly think like universal basic income will go back to just like, government funded state aid for all. But people will go and want more. It'd be freaking sweet. But live off, like, encourage like a long, and be probably a pretty hefty period of time. Who knows, dude? You've been doing welfare for quite some time. Like, dude, let's hook it up. Let's just get crazy. It's gonna have to happen. People are gonna be just just burst from their, it's going to be crazy. Like, it's going to be a lot. Like, you're talking mental illness now. It's worth is a hard thing to find, you know. And when you're struggling with that, and dude, it's kind of fun. Now it will give you that, dude. Give you that. Find it. Do what you wanna do. Like, I honestly believe that would just cause inflation to go through the roof. Just cause inflation to go through the roof. But I mean, I think that be affordable. Like, we'd have to figure out affordable, because energy would be cheaper. If you go solar now, you're getting ahead of the curve, and when the prices of batteries come down, you're right there ready to rock and roll. And now you just hook your shit up the battery and then get off DT completely. You've already freaking paid off those panels that are up there. Like, dude, be sweet. Yeah, be awesome. Makes total sense to me. 100% sense over here. Any which way. The savings is there. That sounded crazy. We hear that? I think I'm gonna move my window down a little bit more. It's like a crazy gunshot or some shit out there. Back here. Well, that should probably hit the ring pretty soon. So yes, we sold everything, and it's we sold everything. We haven't sold everything. We've conversated with a lot of people and consultatively sold. And yes, it's fun. I told myself I'd never be the devil again. This is an interesting fact. I told myself I would never be the devil again. I look at solar as just like Comcast. I look at it as the same exact thing. I say, hey, this solar and this Comcast. Oh, are we giving people seizures? That people don't like this shit. Oh, yeah, we're probably giving people seizures and stuff back here. Huh. That's crazy. Yeah. I wonder if we're giving seizures. That's one of the things the world doesn't like me on. Yeah, I don't know. These are even bright and crazy. I don't know. What does that ring? I can't believe nobody jumped on the ring after that. That's crazy. It was loud. Definitely sounded like a gunshot. Single. There wasn't two explosions like a firework. Close. It didn't sound like backfire. Didn't hear any cars with it. That was just a straight like gunshot. I don't know. Definitely sounded like it to me. Detroit, I think they have and a gunshot. Nobody's up. Ask a community question. Dude, I don't know. I don't even know how to post in there. Learn that another day. So yeah, we just, oh my golly. I don't know. It's just, my shit's trippy. It is what it is. Can I not have trippy shit? Because I gotta worry if somebody's gonna I get it, light sensitivity and stuff. It's real. Seizures, I think seizures are definitely real. They can be triggered at all different states of the mind. Like it's eyes are sensation. Eyes are true sensation. You don't get many of them. It's like it's a true thing, or it's real. It's not a sensation. It's like it's real. Oh, I guess that's what a feeling is. It's a sensation. You can touch it. Like feel, right? You can see it's a sensation, sight, hear, right? Like, oh my God, smell roses, right? Like, man, yeah, you don't have many sensations. That's one of them. Don't make me come back. Just subscribe, right? Just if you're here, like, what are you doing? Just subscribe. We're about to go deep into solar. Vic, do you want to be part of it? Or do you want to stop? Any which way. Like and subscribe. Ask a question. Comment in the comments. Chat it up. Let me know what is up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me know how you are today. I recently started selling solar. I'm gonna let you go. Solar is normally I love looking at these lights, but golly, I just am like, I'm feeling about everybody else right now. I'm just in my feelings, and I'm just like, God, I would hate to cause a seizure. We have a seizure warning on our Twitch, but there's nothing else. Like, literally have a seizure warning. It's funny, I don't know, I have everything warning. Every single, I'm gonna do a different one. I'm doing a different one. Now that we got that out of the way. So Dave, Fanny Pack Dave, whatever Dave I may be that's standing in front of you, most likely probably a fanny pack wearing Dave. Yeah, pretty much in all occasions. I mean, you might see me in my skibbies. No, it would be weird. Why would you see me in my skibbies? It's a weird one. Like, I'm not sliding through hallways and at open houses, or like when I saw you solar, or like down the mall or the sidewalk, or like anywhere where you'd ever see me. So probably not in my skibbies. I was gonna stay with American flag. Yeah, I did walk around in my skibbies in Fort Myers without American flag. I don't know where that came from. Fanny pack. Fanny pack. Yeah, that was yeah, whatever, Jesus. So yes, Dave, Fanny Pack Dave, or Dave, whatever you may call me, whatever you may know me by, however you know me, which you probably don't know me because nobody knows me. Actually, I feel like a lot of people know me. A lot of people know who I am. A lot of people also think crazy. I don't know. We're just a lot. We're intense. We're a lot. I mean, we're definitely a lot. I'm bringing that a lotness to solar. I am bringing that a lotness to solar. Dave, Fanny Pack Dave, have recently started selling solar energy, solar panels. That is photovoltaic or something, you know, like it's solar panels, inverters, all kinds of fun stuff, taking you from the conglomerate, the devil, the Comcast of the energy, DTE. You know, I'm just coming to save you. Sure, I may give you a long payment. Sure, I may tell you it's going to cost you money to harvest that sun's energy into usable power to furnish your house, you know, and everything you do. Like, of course, I'm sorry, I may tell you it's going to cost money, but I'm also going to tell you one day it won't. Right? One day it won't. But the other way, if you believe one day it won't, then maybe you stay on over there and maybe you don't. Utilize the sun's energy. Maybe you are a vampire. And you were just waiting for the system to overload and fail. And you just be in darkness. All your neighbors are in brightness. In the middle of the night. Because they got ahead of the curve. And now by the time their panels are all paid off, and your energy is failing because it just keeps building and building and building and building and building, and the band-aids keep falling off and breaking, and you're just like, what do we band-aid? What do we super glue? What do we do? Now they're paid off, and you're like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get batteries. I'm just gonna attach them right up on in the solar system that's already here. And now, I'm sustained. I am ahead of the freaking curve. Battery prices have dropped so incredibly much. I financed the perfect amount. I didn't waste my money on getting batteries that were going to fail me before the DTE system did. So let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let me get these batteries. Right? Like, that's the world I want to put you in. I want to put you ahead of the curve. I want to give you a fixed, unvariable rate. I want to save you from compounding inflation. I want to save you or interest, whatever it may be. You're gonna pay some interest. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give you a loan. I'm gonna give you a loan. It's cool though. Like, you could just be like, you know what, I'm gonna just save. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna save. Because you're gonna give me interest, and I don't want to pay that interest, so I'm not gonna do this, and I'm just gonna save. Whatever your whole system, like the whole kit and caboodle would be, and then at the end, I'm gonna just do this all at once. I'm gonna just do this all at once. I don't know. That doesn't seem that great, because your payment goes up. It's gonna keep going up. I don't understand. I don't understand how you're gonna save when you're gonna pay more. Like, I don't understand how you're gonna save by overpaying for something that you use every day. That just doesn't seem that smart to me. I'm pretty pumped. I am pretty pumped. It's cool. Okay, we're going to talk a really crazy hypothetical scenario right now. Let's say that solar, 25 years, payment is...
Thus, even without the exact sum, it's evident that the increasing DTE bill surpasses the static solar costs quite early within the 10-year frame, making solar the more economical choice over this period.
Okay, cool. You just sold me. It's cool. It makes sense, because then after 25 years too, after you pay off your solar, and now batteries are cheaper, batteries have been perfected. Now you could spend your money on cutting free from the grid and cutting free from any of that extra money that DT would ever charge you. So yeah, pretty freaking cool. Pretty cool. Now you could finance the batteries at a much cheaper cost too, because otherwise the batteries don't last that long, so you're going to be buying multiple sets of batteries within your 25-year term. So now, yeah, heck yeah, finance solar, get it going, 25 years, pay it off, and then switch over to batteries. Start paying on those. Get ahead of the curve.
Absolutely, you've got a solid plan in place. Financing the solar system first allows you to stabilize your energy costs and hedge against rising utility rates. Then, as technology advances and costs for storage solutions like batteries decrease, you can consider integrating them into your system. This not only maximizes your energy independence, but also aligns with a sustainable and potentially more cost-effective approach to managing your home's energy needs. Investing in solar now puts you in a great position to take advantage of future innovations in energy storage, making your energy system even more robust and self-sufficient. It sounds like a smart strategy, especially considering the long-term benefits and the evolving landscape of energy technology. If you have any more questions or need further assistance as you move forward with your solar energy project, feel free to reach out. Congratulations on making a forward-thinking decision.
Build me the code that I would put in to accept micro or whatever it is. Build me the code that I would put into an Excel spreadsheet to create this formula to do solar versus DT.
Cell A2 contains the annual rate increase, e.g. 6% to 0.06.
You want the rest of this, you're going to have to just follow me. You're just going to have to buy solar from me. That's what you're going to have to do. That's what you're going to have to do. You're just going to have to buy solar. You're just going to have to buy solar from me. You're just going to have to buy solar from me. And I will tell you what you need to know. If I'm pitching you solar, just know it makes sense. But truly, I don't want to be the devil again. I don't want to be the devil again. So on that, we're gonna find out what the price difference is in the kilowatts. So it's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, see you, the world. Get solar.